what has been the mood of the learners themselves in terms of having to cope with the crisis? Obviously, Penryn is an elite institution in terms of how high schools go in South Africa, so I'm sure that homeschooling and data and electricity was available for the learners to continue, at least with their subjects. But how did they manage psychologically and emotionally without having the physical interaction?
You know what, one thing about Penryn itself and the scholars, also staff and parents, is that somehow it works. So at the beginning I know it was difficult because of online learning, so it's changes from teachers to our scholars. And you know, once they sort of familiarize themselves with the online learning and slowly getting back to school, they managed. That, you know, teacher-scholar relationship is very important. We've just realized that with online learning, you have the resources, but you can't communicate with your teacher.
It's being different. And oftentimes being different, especially in high school, comes with humiliation.
Exactly.
It comes with people saying, well, that's not popular.
Yes,
and it sounds like, although you have popularity now, that perhaps maybe you weren't about popularity.
Yes. It's true.
What is Xolani about?
Well, but I'm a goal setter. I like to set the bar high. That's what I'm all about, setting the bar high. Whether it's sports, academics, or just me being myself, always set the bar high. Even when I'm in the gym, I make sure I'm the hardest worker in the room. Always.
It's still a tough one because it's hard to get our scholars motivated to do some sort of exercise at school. Some of them have been doing very well in that regard in terms of exercising from home. So yeah, we can't start with any sport at the moment, but physical education. Going forward in 10-4, we're making it compulsory for our scholars so that, you know, they can actually get some exercise going and making sure that it's all of them that are exercising. So yeah, we've been managing.
How have you been inspired? I mean, you're a discus thrower, you were in rugby, and you're in athletics. You've had a difficult year in 2020 with the COVID crisis. So how do you inspire yourself?
I inspire myself. My dream. My dream is keep me going the whole time. I said I'm a big dreamer. I think everyone is a dreamer, but I think like some people will say that I'm not realistic. But it's my dream. I know where I want to be. I know when I'll be there. I think I leave everything to God, and then He'll push me there. He'll take me there. He knows what is good. He's molding me to become the person that He wants me to be, not who I want to be as well. But I always visualize myself, always being on top of it. That's my A game every day.
My work is easy with you. That is not that my work is done, but that I trust that you can pass this on. That you can pass on a good word to somebody and bring them up. Can we count on you, Xolani? Will you go the extra mile?
Every day.
I love it.
Every day, all day.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, my man.
Thank you very much.
Elbow.
Thank you.
Elbow. Sanitize. Well, you must remember, in the words of Dr. Martin Luther King, especially with all this social injustice, we mustn't forget our stalwarts of civil rights, right? He said, it doesn't matter whether you run, whether you walk, or whether you crawl, as long as you keep moving forward. And that's what we're going to do with the Extra Mile, connecting our community with yours at Penryn College. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Where my soldiers at? Right here.